down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's good from Towns on the assist by Gobert.
The 6'9" wingspan of Russell reaches, picks it clean, then there he goes off to the races.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Gobert passes to Russell. Pass to Towns. Launches it. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Russell against Smart. Russell the pass to Towns. Good on the jump shot. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goal, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Horford with a steal. Smart outside. To the left wing. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Russell. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Prince. And another basket from Minnesota.
Boy, that time the setup was perfect, and Prince had an easy shot from the mid-range there.
Here's Tatum. Horford outside. Now here's Williams. Good D by Gobert.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Russell against Smart. Puts it up from 15. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Williams. Tatum finds Horford. To halt the run. Tatum can't hit. Minnesota in the lead.
Yeah.
3:58 left in the opening quarter. Prince on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special. No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Now here's Russell. He takes it in, shoots it from the high post. They get it again. Gobert, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Horford. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards for 3. Fires for 3. That's good from Towns on the assist from Edwards. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And he can't hit the second.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
And here's Edwards outside. And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now here's Russell. Here's Towns. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. They trail by 6. Pass to Williams. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Russell. The kick out to Edwards. Gobert with it. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Tatum. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Brown with some nice D. Towns against Williams. Brown passes to Horford. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Just will not be denied. Horford, relentless.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins. Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Russell against Smart. Horford with a steal. And here comes the break. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Tatum. Brown's got his second basket on the night. For Minnesota, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Smart against Russell. Here's Prince. Pass to Russell. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Tatum. Deflects the pass. Horford, right side. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot's good.
You know, with his three-point shooting and inside scoring ability, I think that's the key shot for Towns. The in-between mid-range shot, and he's pretty much unguardable when he's knocking that down.
Here's Williams. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Now here's Towns. He's got 9. Pass to Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Russell against Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up. That one misses.
At the line for the Celtics.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Prince. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 12.
You know, we all know Towns can do big numbers on offense, and it's great to see him this focused.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Towns against Horford. Pass to Prince. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Soft touch off the glass. Gobert's got his second bucket on the night.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Edwards. Tatum passes to Williams. Horford for 3. He can't hit that time. Minnesota in the lead. To the paint. Here's Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Here's Tatum. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell has the open look. Rebound Boston.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. And here's Horford. Pass to Williams. Over Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Prince can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Russell against Smart. Russell into the lane. The layup misses. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Kick out to Brown. Smart against Edwards. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart has got 5.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Russell against Smart. The kick out to Edwards. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum inside. Prince is there. Tatum, shot is good. And now it's just a 2-point Minnesota lead. The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Russell. Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. The 3 from Russell. And they'll get another chance. Towns passes to Russell. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Pass to Edwards. From downtown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Tatum can't hit.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The Celtics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Brown. For the lead.
Minnesota foul. Torian Prince. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. A good-looking shot from the wing. Smart's got 9. And here's Russell. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtics out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Gobert on the high post. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Out to Horford. Tries it from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Russell. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Tatum passes to Smart. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Towns. Back to Gobert. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Horford finds Williams. Now Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 1-point game. Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. Russell against Smart. Pass to Prince. Outside Russell. Now here's Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Russell, banked it in off the glass.
And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
On the wing, Tatum. Over Edwards. Here's Brown. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Gobert. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Horford against Gobert. Tatum from long range. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
And Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Tatum. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Russell. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Tatum passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Horford finds Brown. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Knocks it loose.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, it's not easy to have all eyes on you in these moments, but you know what? Edwards, he's shown he can handle it. He can be the clutch guy.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Russell against Smart. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. To take the lead. It's good!
And the trust this team has in Gobert. They know he looks to come up huge in the clutch.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 1. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game. Horford handling his business. That's why experience is so valuable.
And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. With Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll
The starting lineup for the visiting.
And great something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Horford, no luck.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him.
Oh, yes!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss. Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley. And we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And here's Brown outside. A shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Allen with it. Outguarded by Tatum.
Al Horford. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 3. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside, Horford. Here's Smart. Allen with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Here's Smart. And another miss by Boston. Cleveland has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rebound, Boston. Tatum on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Puts one up from 19. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The 3 from Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Boston now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Smart. Fires from deep. Back to Horford. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Tatum looking around. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Tatum's got 7.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. To the right side. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
And your Celtics Houston team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the 3 spot. Brown wide open, 85. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Outside, Horford. Lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Smart. Kicks it to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Inside and stolen by Williams. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Williams. Clock at 6. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Locked up there for Allen, and stolen by Tatum. Brown down low, LeVert defending, and then Brown with the dunk.
I'm not going to lie, Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Mentioned for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Cavaliers moving the ball around.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum finds Horford. Now Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mobley outside. This one for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Tatum. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward. When you have there, you have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
And here's Brown outside from beyond the arc and then some. Brown's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Smart against Garland. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's no good on the three.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge.
With the score, the Celtics 22, the Cavaliers 21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Back to Tatum. For 3. Tatum with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Mobley the pass to Garland. There's the triple. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Williams finds Brown. Back to Williams. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And here's Garland for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Horford kicks to Smart. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And here's Tatum for 3. And no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeVert with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Mobley misses. Celtics leading by 4. Launches a 3. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third half, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Mitchell's shot is good.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got 15.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Mitchell outside. And there's the drive. And they recover it. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Stolen by Smart. To the paint. Stolen by LeVert. One-on-one here. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. The tray. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics out in front, leading. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 side. Garland, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Horford. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mobley wide open. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Brown outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. Garland kicks to LeVert. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Pass it to Tatum. From downtown, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's LeVert. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Boston shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Brown dishes to Horford. On deep. Outside, Smart. Lets it go with a 3. Williams kicks to Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Boston again missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Tatum on the wing. They can't stop the run with that one.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Garland. There's the pass to LeVert. And stolen by Tatum. .143 left in the fourth quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Looking to end his cold spell. The kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's LeVert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Intentions are high here, but LeVert looks relaxed, prepared for the moment.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. From deep three-point range. There's Brown with the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Williams' shot is off.
Celtics foul. Jalen Brown. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Charity stripe. Garland is very efficient. He can really help his team here.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Smart kicks to Brown. And they get it. Garland with the rebound.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And so it's Boston with it. There's the lob to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Horford. That one wide left. There's Brown with the three offline. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a three. The rebound by Garland. Mitchell against Edwards. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Here's Allen. And Gobert with a block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, BA, when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
Uncovered. McDaniels, that's good.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Russell. No good, off the front rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Mobley, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Edwards, a pass to Russell. Releases. Edwards can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Stevens. Not going to go that time. McDaniels with some nice D. Pass to Stevens. Back to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And it's Russell on the drive over Garland. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Garland for 3. That shot is off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Stevens. Mobley against Anderson. Out to Garland. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic, athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Now Russell. Out to the right wing. Gobert passes to McDaniels. From the elbow. Russell against Garland. Here's Gobert. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. The three from Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Out of bounds, it'll be Cavaliers ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Outside Mitchell. Launches a three. Edwards pulls it in. And here's Minnesota now. Outside Russell. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Stevens. Back to Allen. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up for you.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
From deep three-point range, here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Minnesota in the lead. Edwards with it, guarded now by Mitchell. To the inside, here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Garland against Russell. Garland, the pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Outside Garland. There's the triple. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, got a piece of it. Chalk up 2 there. Russell's got 5 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Out left to the wing. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. From deep. Garland, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
McDaniels. Great D that time from Allen.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Mitchell misses. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Russell. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
From deep, Mitchell. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Garland. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run, and there's the lob, and then Russell with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. The Cavaliers again cannot hit, and here are the Timberwolves. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Russell. Edwards. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens. They get it back. Allen, second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
The shot comes out. Well, the Timberwolves shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, size and athleticism, a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
1:03 left in the second period. Russell against Garland. Three-pointer, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
He's got a clear path, and Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
Russell from outside. Stevens with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Fires the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Over to the left wing. And stolen by Edwards. Russell from outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
For the Jabberwockies.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
You know, last year, forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And he lobs it up to the rim, and Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
And Edwards, here we go. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Russell against Garland. Russell, the pass to Edwards. 19-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Edwards got 13. The Cavaliers shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Mobley. And it's good for 2.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
The 3 from Russell. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Russell. He's got 7. Looking to get back on track.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
And the second free throw is good.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
And stolen by Gobert. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The shot by Russell, no good for Cleveland. They've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Garland, no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got 6 rebounds in the game. McDaniels passes to Anderson. The kick out to Edwards. 4-3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell, the pass to Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Edwards got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Mobley outside to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Pass to Garland. The 3 hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Anderson. 1:14 left in the third. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. What a terrific move that is. Garland's got 9.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Outside McDaniels. Takes it inside. Count it. McDaniels got his second basket of the night. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Stevens. Pass to Allen. The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And Edwards slams it in. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And here's Anderson. Shoots over Mobley. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one from deep three-point range. And that's not going to go. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Jaden McDaniels out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Russell from outside. Another miss by Minnesota. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Unloads. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Anderson passes to Edwards. And he lobs it up top. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Russell covering. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Edwards. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Edwards finds Russell. Now here's Anderson. Drives to the hoop. Over Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. Russell. The Cavaliers pull it in. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Russell. Out to the right wing. Anderson inside. Mobley's on him. And he gets the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
1:44 left in the fourth. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. Here we go. 1-on-1. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Tips it. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Russell up top, guarded by Garland. Mobley against Anderson. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Shoots over Allen. Gobert, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And here's Russell, outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Pass to Stevens. to tie it up. Can't knock in the three. Anderson with it. Now here's Russell. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional win.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another, but the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Offensive rebound, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here is Russell, following the basket by Al Horford. Pulls up. They get the rebound. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. And Russell gets it to go on the assist from Edwards.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Bucket is good. Russell's got 5 points so far.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Russell from long range. And again, Minnesota with the triple. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Brown kicks to Horford. Brown the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 5 points so far.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Now here's Prince. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Tatum. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that even when you try to wrap him up. He finds a way to score.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. That's a 2 from Towns. To the inside. And the rejection by Tatum. To the paint. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Tatum. He's got 6. Horford has a wide open look. Goes back up. Pass to Brown. From deep.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Edwards dishes to Russell. And Edwards with the stop. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Smart. Back to Tatum. He kicks it to Horford. Right side Smart. Outside Tatum. Clock at 4. Minnesota with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Edwards passes to Gobert. Stolen by Smart. Horford against Edwards. Here's Smart. And it's off the back rim. No good. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Axel's in the game for the Celtics.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Towns finds Russell. Traps in the tray. Russell's got 11.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock. His teammate has something a little better.
Smart goes in. Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. Gobert with the block. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way over Smart. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
When Gobert goes up, he gets up. Airtime to spare as he slams the putback home.
And here's Tatum for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Looking to end the run, Williams. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Well, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree, because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And then Williams slams it in.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Russell with a wide-open look. And they get it back. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Williams dishes to Brown. That shot misses. And Minnesota now the other way. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Russell kicks to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota. But out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Passes it to Smart. He dishes it to Williams. Smart against Russell. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Horford against Gobert. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer is right on target. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead. Russell passes to Edwards. Over Brown. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Boston. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Edwards dishes to Gobert, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Left side, Brown. Great D that time from Edwards. 2 on the clock, and Russell with the lay-in. 13 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And with that one, he holds an 11-0 run by Boston.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
With the score, the Celtics 26, the Timberwolves 27.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at D'Angelo Russell, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Russell kicks to Towns. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Smart. Timberwolves trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's a 2 from Towns. And they'll get another chance. Gobert. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Here's Brown. And it's Russell with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Horford. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Oh, the lob is Smart. Pass to Tatum. Edwards against Horford. Williams trying to break free. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. For Minnesota, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Edwards with the screen for Russell. Will it go? And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Tatum kicks to Horford. And there's the pass to Smart. Back to Horford. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
From past the arc. Smart misses. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards drives in. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Brown kicks to Horford. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Brown the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No good on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. Horford with it. Now defended by Gobert. Horford, good.
Horford showing you what concentration and strength can do. That contact phased him hardly at all.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And it's Brown missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Towns for 3. Edwards finds Gobert. On deep, Prince. The offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Gobert's got 9 points.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Timberwolves have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Edwards from deep three-point territory. A miss that time would have put him up. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Boston on top, up 3. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. 3-pointer. Williams dishes to Tatum. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Russell fires away from way outside. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Smart. Prince with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards finds Gobert. Smart trying to break free. That one's not going to go. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Bobbed up there for Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Brown wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Towns against Horford. Towns, the pass to Gobert. Over Williams. Towns, great positioning on the putback.
I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Brown dishes to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Edwards drives in. And it's Russell in the corner. They get it again. Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Smart deciding where to go with it. Now the dish to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaylen Brown. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
They kick out to Brown. A 3. Smart misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. Prince outside. Pass to Edwards. And here's Towns. Guarded by Horford to tie it up. The Timberwolves again can hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Back to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Edwards. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one team. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. And it's Russell with the rebound. For 3, Edwards. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Horford pitch to Smart. Back to Horford. Fires the 3. Nails the triple.
Al Horford clearly has the touch right now.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Towns for 3. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money. And his teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns.
AKA Big Cat.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Here they come in Celtics Entertainment. Are you ready, fans?
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
performance in their home building. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Horford. Stolen by Mobley. And here's LeVert for three. He buries it from three.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game. And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
And here's Brown for three. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And here's Garland for three. That one no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Williams finds Smart. And here's Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. And here they come for the finish. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Horford for three. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Smart against Garland. Here's Allen. Boston with a rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. The three is up. Here's Horford, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's got his second basket.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Tatum. There's the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Garland for three. Kept alive.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. Brown can't hit. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Mobley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From 20 feet. And that one's long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Horford. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Here's the three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. From deep. LeVert with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Tatum against LeVert. Outside, Brown. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so the first... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Brown. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Williams passes to Brown. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Here's Brown. Following the score by Cleveland. Horford for 3. Brown passes to Williams. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Clock at 2. Tatum from long range. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here he goes. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. On the wing, Tatum lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert left side. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Now here's Horford. And they get it back. Tries again. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Brown against Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. The 3-ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland for 3. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
2 minutes.
Here's Brown. And there's the drive. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Robert Williams, his second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
That free throw, no good.
Mitchell. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Brown passes to Horford. Got it. Horford's got 6 points.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Outside Garland. LeVert goes against Tatum. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Smart. 11 feet out. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell into the lane. Shoots over Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Mitchell against Brown. Here's Horford. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Stolen by Mobley. And here's the fast break. Allen can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Mitchell. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cleveland.
With the score, your Cavaliers 29, the Celtics 18.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Jared Allen has been sensational.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
On the floor from Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point guard.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. To the inside. Garland, no good. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to get it going. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
On the wing, Tatum. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside, Brown. From deep. Here's Horford. Now here's Smart. Over Garland. And it's Smart missing. Mobley down low. He's against Horford. Mobley, no good.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. This is the definition of forceman. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
LeVert, that's good.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Now right wing to the paint. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
Brown against Mitchell. Here's Horford looking to end the run. Comes up empty down low. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter. Mobley passes to Allen. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And they're on the break. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Smart against Garland. Smart with a bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Garland. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. 3-pointer. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And here's Allen. Right side Garland. Back to Allen. Oh, sweet move. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Tatum. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the middle. Here's Williams. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put me on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019. Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Garland hits them both. for Boston, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Smart. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Garland.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Now here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Knocked away. It's stolen by Garland. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Tatum passes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Rejected by Mitchell. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Garland up top, defended by Smart. Here's Allen, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. LeVert outside. And stolen by Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. They grab their own miss. Tatum finds Williams. Here's Smart. Drops in the layup for 2.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Horford, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And he's good on the second. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Down low. Tipped. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
2 minutes.
Ooh, poked away. And Cleveland's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity strike.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize could be a real difference maker.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jared Allen.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Outside Mitchell. From the arc. LeVert passes to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Here's Allen, 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Inside, trying to get back on track. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Off target with the three. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Outside Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Garland, that's for two. They get it back. Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Edwards. For the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Mitchell wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. Minnesota with the ball.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on us.
Now Garland. After Jared Allen missed from long range.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Russell passes to Anderson. Stolen by Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Here's Russell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Come on, make no mistake. This guy is such an exciting prospect. D'Angelo Russell with the special handle. Woo-hoo!
Now, here's Mitchell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Deep 2 from Russell. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. McDaniels finds Russell. Another shot, and it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Is it alive? And staying with the play, Allen.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Russell. Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Loads it up there for Mobley.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Sinks the triple.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
1:29 left in the first. Stephens, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The kick out to Anderson from the arc, and again Minnesota with the triple.
Well, improving his passing over the years, this is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or two in the offseason.
Now here's Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wound up there for Allen. Stevens, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Shoots the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Edwards. Brings it from 9 feet away.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. And we'll get it going after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Allen finds Garland. Takes the 3. Pass to Stevens. Outside Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mobley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Here's Russell. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mobley wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Russell looking it over. He kicks to Anderson. Fires for 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Mobley. Here's Stevens. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Edwards driving inside. He draws iron on the dunk. It's Allen on the wing. Kicks to Mobley. Back to Allen. Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball on the catcher and triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Outside Edwards. blocks him. And Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
1:10 left here in the second. The open shot, Garland, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards looking it over. Oh, the lob to Gobert, and stolen by Mobley. There's Garland, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
And Torres for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Gobert dishes to McDaniels. Excellent D there from Allen.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
From deep. And they get it back. Here's Stevens. Here's Allen. And at last, they get one to fall. Allen's got 6.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate.
And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. And we'll be back with you shortly. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into.
Wow, hammering it in!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside, Russell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 8 points for him.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Allen, and he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Outside, Russell. The pass to Edwards. Over Mitchell. Edwards can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. Elbow shot is on the way. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
And stolen by Mobley. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Inside, Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 21. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Anderson dishes to McDaniels. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Russell. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Edwards passes to Anderson. Basket counts. Anderson's got 10 points.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers again can't hit.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside, does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Anderson with the ball. And finish by McDaniel.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 1:25 left in the third. Russell finds McDaniel. Over in the corner, Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mitchell outside. Stolen by Anderson. Here's McDaniels. Over Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel like he glides through an NBA game. There's a finesse that you don't necessarily see from players his size. He's a handful on the low block. This young man is brimming with potential.
Russell passes to McDaniels. Back to Russell. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kicks it out to Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. There's the 3. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels, and it's Gobert in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Wound up there for Allen, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now, here's McDaniels. Defense right on him.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Here's Stephens. Driving in. 4 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Russell with it. And it's Edwards, top of the key. And finished off by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Mobley outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
22nd minute off the clock now in the fourth. Floats it up for Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Pass to McDaniels. Garland against Russell. Down low, Anderson. 7-foot shot. Mobley with the block. Stevens, the pass to Mobley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland with it. He's picked up by Russell. And Cleveland with another turnover here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Edwards. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the paint. Here's Allen. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 19-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the three-point line, it's Edwards. The shot comes out, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Russell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Gobert with a screen on Garland. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The finish. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Russell dishes to Anderson. Pass to McDaniels. The three. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 23.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Russell passes to Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Offensive rebound, Allen. Mobley outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland, no good. Here's Russell. And the layup is good.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team